How's it going, everybody? My name is Release Radar, and in today's video we're going to take a look at the performance of Ghost of Tsushima here on PC, powered by a 4090 and at the resolution of 3440 by 1440 ultra-wide. So let's get into it. So here at the front of the video, I'm just going to show you guys the settings that I'm playing at. So you can take a look at the display settings here. There is no upscaling and no frame generation enabled, and AA is at TAA. And then if I go over to graphics, everything is cranked to the absolute max, a little bit higher than very high settings, because some of these settings can be turned up a little bit more. And so yeah, that is the graphics preset and display settings that I'm running at for this video. And I'm going to dabble in some frame generation as well, just to see how much better things look. But I want to make sure I'm like actually going the right way. Okay, so you just follow the wind. I've never really played much of this game before, and I like the uncluttered HUD. And as you guys can see in the top left corner of the screen, I will zoom in to those performance metrics so you guys can see them a little bit better. But what happens if I follow this bird? Will the bird lead me anywhere? Bird leads me.
Stay away, my lord. The spirits of vengeful samurai haunt this forest.
Okay. I'm just going to kind of follow the road here. But we're getting about 100 FPS at very high settings. This game is maxed out in ultra-wide, and it is running butter smooth. So I know there's been a lot of benchmarks on this game already that have been uploaded to YouTube, but I haven't really seen too many people touch on ultra-wide performance. So like that's going to be something I start to really do on this channel. So if you have a game that you want me to benchmark, leave it down below, because I have a 4090 and I'll check it out in ultra-wide settings for you guys. But as I said, ultra-wide videos are a little bit harder to find because while ultra-wides are like, they're more normal than they were like, you know, 5 years ago, they're still kind of niche, right? Not everybody has an ultra-wide monitor, but most games nowadays have ultra-wide support, which is just really nice to see. But this game is just, it's pretty. It kind of gives off a similar vibe to Red Dead Redemption 2, riding your horse with the sunset in the background, with cliffs and just foliage everywhere. Now, completely different country. This game takes place in Japan. Excuse, did you really have to stop right where I'm trying to go? Bruh. Let's try that again. Squeeze through. Got some fire in the distance. This is like YouTube thumbnail worthy right here, man. You know what? It is YouTube thumbnail worthy. You guys might see that view as the thumbnail to this video. Who knows? I don't know yet. I'm still filming. But, ooh, we discovered a shrine. Is that what this place down here is? I don't see any enemies around. What do I do? I kind of want to get into a fight just to see if combat hiccups anything at all. I would not imagine that it would, but I'm just going to play for a little bit without any DLSS enabled or any frame generation. But this is just like the raw horsepower of the 4090 without any assistance from DLSS or DLAA, and it's running at 100 FPS here. And I've been playing it, since this game is controller supported, I've got this thing that allows me to, and I have a video on it on my channel as well. I think the video is called something along the lines of the coolest tech nobody talks about. But it's a thing called an HD base T, and basically what it is, it sends the signal of your computer, or any device really, from one room to another room. So you have the transmitter in the room where you have the host PC, right? And then you plug an HDMI into your transmitter out of your graphics card. And then you plug a USB into the USB host on the transmitter into just a, you know, standard USB 3 on your motherboard. And then you connect it with an Ethernet cable, and it gets power over Ethernet as well. So all you have to do is plug the transmitter into the wall, as well as an HDMI into that and USB into that. And then it feeds that over a USB, or not USB, excuse me, over an Ethernet cable all the way to another room. And so I have a 100-foot Ethernet cable, which is too long, but I wanted to get one that's long. So if I move to a place that I need to have the cable run even further, I know that this thing's capable of it, right? And so it runs from the office, which is one bedroom in this 2-bedroom apartment, into the bedroom, and I have the receiver in the bedroom, and all that's plugged into that is my controller adapter and the Ethernet cable that plugs into it and powers it and everything. It's really cool. Sorry, that was a bit of a tangent there. But yeah, just look up HD Base T. It's a really cool tech that allows you to just Mongol territory. That's what I'm looking for. It allows you to send your computer signal from one room to another at basically lossless quality. Like, I've been playing Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart and Ghost of Tsushima in bed, powered by my computer in the other room. Like, it's really cool. It can get pricey, but it's also not, like, extremely pricey, I don't think. Like, it's like a couple $100s, but it's not like a couple thousand, right? Like, this is definitely something, if you were interested in, you can check it out. And if you have any questions about it, feel free to ask me in the comments down below. But, yeah, I don't see any Mongols from Mongol territory. This place is pretty barren. I think I see campfires up ahead, or just more fires. I've never been to this location before. I kind of just wanted to get into some combat, which is why I ran towards all of this. There was definitely a fight here. I like the detail that some of the arrows were like bent out of shape. That's really cool. I mean, I will loot. I should just take the time to go through all the houses here and just see what kind of supplies I can find, right? I ran past a couple of them, so I'm going to have to come back here later. I think, like, metals are some of the hardest supplies to find around the world. Yeah, this place just got burnt down completely, huh? There was definitely a fight here. It's cool to see something like this, like, after the fact. Like, I don't know how it got to this point, but this place was absolutely demolished. This isn't the place from the beginning of the game, right? No, there's no way. Doesn't look like it. I saw something in here, too, no? Yeah. I really thought I was going to see some enemies by now. And I thought that noise was my dog, but it was not. What is this? It's like a smelter or something? Like an oven? Make some good pizzas in that brick oven. I mean, there's really not an enemy here. I find that very hard to believe, especially for what is considered to be Mongol territory. I don't see a single Mongol. You guys ever seen South Park? Because just saying the word Mongol makes me think of stupid Mongolians tear down my shitty wall. That made me laugh so hard as a kid, and I probably watched it a little earlier in life than I probably should have. I was very young when I saw that, but it was so funny. I still love South Park. Yeah, I don't see a single enemy here. This is kind of, wow, okay. I really expected to see somebody. I want to get some combat into this video for you guys, but I mean, we're just going to keep running until we find some, I guess. I'll call the horse back. I'm not going to just walk on foot. That's a waste of everybody's time. Oh, standoff. Hold on. I saw it.
Fight me.
Just hold Y, right? Yeah.
Samurai.
I killed the guy with the spiky shield, too. That's how we do it. There are a lot of people here. Oh, that means you can't dodge it, that's right. Or you can't counter it. I didn't hear him call that until he shot. Ow! Okay, hold on. Wait. Hold on a second here. You guys are supposed to call out before you shoot your arrows. Okay, stop it. Oh, there's two archers. That makes more sense. Where's the other archer? This is a big boy. Camera angle, please. Ow. Haha, get fucked by the tree. Okay, I did hit the dodge button right there, though. Oh, I lived. I really did not think I was going to live through that. See, I'm still very rusty. Oh my god, I'm like one hit. I barely survived. Yeah, I'm still pretty rusty at this game, and I don't think I was necessarily supposed to come all the way out here yet. This might be an area that's a little too advanced for somebody of my level, but here we are. I won the fight, barely, but, you know, I did, and that's what counts, personally, I think. So, because when I did my Steam Deck video, I played the game on easy just to get the gameplay in and just get the video out, but then I raised the difficulty to play it, like, for myself, and I haven't played that much of it yet, and so the last time I played, it was very easy, and now it's not. So, oops. That was my bad for real. But let's go ahead and enable DLA. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and enable DLAA. That's under display settings, and I think they just called it like frame generation. Yeah, so we're going to turn that DLSS frame generation. We're going to turn that on. Yes. And okay, we are up 50 frames about just by turning that setting on. Holy crap. Does it look noticeably worse? Not that I can tell. That doesn't mean it isn't. So we're just going to run around. It looks like movement around his legs as he runs might be a little blurry. Is that just like my eyes seeing that? Is that not something like, is my brain just playing tricks on me? That's entirely possible. But I'm going to call the horse and we are going to go just exploring a little bit more here. We're just going to figure out where else I should go. But yeah, our frame rate is up to like 160, 150 now compared to like staying at 100. So we gained like 50 FPS just by turning DLSS frame generation on, which I think is pretty cool. We're just going to keep going around the open world here. Yeah, no, I'm very impressed by this, honestly. The increase in FPSI, once again, I'm not like a crazy in-depth benchmarking channel like Hardware Unboxed or Greg Salzar or Linus Tech Tips or Digital Foundry. That's the name I was trying to think of. Like, these people have entire teams. I'm just like one dude in college who does this for fun on his, like, just during his free time. So I am by no means an in-depth professional, but I do just enjoy playing games at ultra settings and just seeing how well things can run on an ultra-wide monitor because I've been playing games since I was like 8 years old and I'm in my 20s now. So, you know. I've been playing games more than half my life, which is kind of weird to think about, but it's just a fun, very fun pastime. What was that sound? Like a bear? If it is going towards it's probably, oh, that's a, no, that's not. Oh, it's a wolf or something down there fighting an enemy? I don't feel like I should necessarily get involved in that. I will go this way, though. Go off the beaten path. Is this detour going to lead me anywhere? Nope. Just back up to the main road. That might not have even been a detour. I might have just made a path up in my brain and took it. Oh, we got enemies. These guys look closer to my level. Alright, let's square off. No, you don't. Yeah, these guys are closer to my level than those other people were. I heal up a little bit too. Got 5 you would. How do you know I would? Sorry, that was a really bad joke. Call the horse back in. That's not the right button. I am so sorry. I don't know what game that I play. He's like, nope, you're not getting on me. There's another game that I play where getting on and off the horse, I think it's Assassin's Creed, where, in fact, that's exactly what it is. It's Assassin's Creed, like Origins and Odyssey and Valhalla, where getting on your mount is like Y or triangle, and the whistle's the same button. So my muscle memory is hitting Y to get on the horse, but then that's not the right thing to do. I can't stand off. Oh, this guy's got a big old mace. Okay, but I hit B. I really did. I hit B again. I don't like it when a dodge button doesn't dodge, brother. Okay, I didn't hit it there. Man, I still don't have enough to heal. Yeah, you gotta take this game slow and steady. You have to learn the combat dance, and I just don't have it down yet. You didn't get that off, right? Nobody heard that?
You'll be free soon.
Okay.
So
Oof.
many brave samurai died at Komoda. How are you alive, my lord? There's no escaping them, my lord. They control every road in and out of here.
Is that how they captured you?
Yes. I was following the paths, and they would camp nearby, waiting for travelers.
Find a
Cringe.
safe spot in the wilds until I've cleared the roads.
Absolute cringe. Imagine spawn camping civilians on roadways, bro. Pretty cringe, Mongolians. I'm gonna head towards whatever that down there is. But don't. I almost did it again. I almost smacked my horse with a sword again. Fox. Did I just find a fox den? I don't see it if I did. Oh, that's gotta be like an enemy camp or something down there. Where'd the fox go? Dang. Well, I'm going to pick whatever this is up at least. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm very happy with the performance of this game on PC, though. The next video, I'm going to be testing it out on the ROG Ally, but I did want to just see how it played on the Ultrawide because, you know, just a couple hours ago, I played it on the Steam Deck. So I wanted to see how it ran on this, and it's running so incredibly well. And this, once again, this is with DLSS frame generation on right here, so this might not be representative of your performance with a 4090 unless you turn frame generation on, of course. I got a technique point, bro. What did I do? Okay, it just opened that up. I didn't even get an option to not do that. I don't like that. Roll. Perfect parry. I'm going to do roll. I feel like I'm going to be a roly-poly in this game. Oh yeah, it's all over. They'll never catch up with me. I'm too fast. All right, let's keep heading towards the objective down here. Okay. Maybe I could have like poked that thing with my sword and gotten some stuff from it, but don't you eventually get a bow in this game too? Because I have played a little bit of it, but this time I finished the intro and I'm just like going off in a random direction. I'm not really just sticking with the story. So, oh, those are ships that are docked right there. I should probably not be going here, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Stand and fight me!
Am I really going to 1v1 all of these people? Okay, they're level 1s. Do it with mostly full health. Got 2 heals left. I'm going to try to be more methodical with my combat. I hear a bow. Okay. Okay. Ow. It's not the guy I wanted to go for, but okay, I wanted to go for the other guy. Oh, whoa, holy crap. This is probably not good for me. Ow. Okay, I gotta take out the archer before anything else. I hear another bow. Can I not target select in this game? There's got to be a way to do it. I just don't remember. Let's not get cornered behind 2 spear users, eh? Alright, this is a dance. We just gotta feel the groove. I'm dodging further than I want to because of the roll. Okay, I lived somehow. I really locked in right there, and I want to say I am proud of myself because I've never played this game really. And so the ability for me to just lock it in right there, I got laser focused, and I don't even really know if I was talking or not, but we did it to him. That is very satisfying. So from what I've learned about this game so far, you have to prioritize arrows and bows before anything else, because if you don't, they will just start whittling away at your health while you focus on the visual cues from the other people. So bows are audio cues, but then the other, like the spears and stuff, are visual cues, and I don't know if I'm going to be good at focusing on both at the same time. So I'll just prioritize the people with the bows first, and then whittle away the spears and just swordsmen and everything. Katana upgrade available. Hold on, what? You can have a charm? Okay, that's cool. I don't know what I'm doing. I like the white sword. Few upgrades. Find any swords. Oh, you can't just upgrade it in your pocket. That's lame. Okay, well I have to find a swordsmith. There's just, like, they literally just have piles of iron lying on the ground. That doesn't really make much sense to me. Alright, I'm gonna check the rest of these guys for supplies before I take off. I didn't really check everybody, I don't think. I got some of them, but I don't think I got all of them. Maybe I did. Okay, maybe I did. Yeah, I cannot believe I survived that fight, y'all. I really did not think I was going to have that down. And with frame generation on, I really don't feel that much difference in terms of just like the quality of the gameplay. So, yeah, I'm not going to try to find all banners. No, thank you. I don't care enough about collectibles. I like doing side objectives and like clearing out camps. Like, as I said, I'm a Far Cry and Assassin's Creed fan, so of course I like to clear out the enemy camps. Ooh, a big boy. Okay. Oh, you do 2 attacks. Oh, you do 3 attacks. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Okay. I was not expecting 3. Big guys go 1, 2, and then 3. I mean, like, if I see them, I'll do them, but I'm not going to go, like, out of my way to do the banners. So, am I about to board the ship? Get wrecked. So now what do I do? Oh, I have objectives in the corner. Duh. Okay, well, I'm going to just keep searching this ship. I should have expected people to be inside here. I don't know why I thought there wasn't going to be anybody. I did not really think. Oh, this is like the captain guy. All right, lock it in. Don't get too greedy. That was stupid, but he didn't hit me. He's almost got his guard down. One more hit. That's how we do it. To learn water stance. I don't even know what that means. He really just went flop. Give me those supplies and that artifact. Okay, more iron, dude. This place is like pretty loaded with stuff. Okay, I didn't necessarily mean to do that, but that works. I'm sorry, but who would put a chest right here next to their bed like that? Like, you would... That placement doesn't really make much sense to me. Like, you would have to climb around it to get into bed. That's strange. Release the falcons 1 out of 3. Okay, so... Is there a bird up here by chance? I hear more enemies. That's unfortunate for him. Any supplies? Nope. I don't know why I went up and around right there. That really made no sense. It's really just what I did, huh? Okay, yeah, there's nothing else in here. Wait, I see an objective marker out there. Okay. More iron, bro? Yes, please. How is that 1 iron? I visibly see like 3 pieces of scrap right here. And I'm going to pick it up and it's going to be like 2. Like, what? I don't really know how that works. Nobody over here? Oh, there is somebody over here. How did I not see you? If you run in and you just hit them before they have a chance to react, you can just knock them down pretty fast. Can I scale this right here? What, in the Assassin's Creed? Okay. So I freed 1 falcon. There's another falcon up here. And then I'll do this one first, and then I'll circle around for the last one back there. I'm expecting there to be maybe like a couple more people here. But I feel like I've been pretty efficient at taking everybody out. So there might not be, but I don't know for sure. All I know is I have to free a bird. I should really start checking these, eh? I know I said that already, but I just keep forgetting you can actually go into these. It looks like you can't, but you can. Yeah, some of them... Okay, that had something. I would imagine some of them don't have anything in them, right? Alright. So is that the shipyard? Destroy the black powder cache. I assume that's what they use to make their gunpowder for their cannons and stuff. Where is it? No, because like, where is it though? I am more than down to destroy a black powder cache, but how am I supposed to do that if I don't know where it is? Okay, but like where though? Is it gonna be obvious? Is it gonna be up here? That's just like hay and like arrows and shit. Am I blind? I don't want to end the recording until I finish this objective, but like I don't exactly know what it wants me to do. Or I know what it wants me to do, but I don't know where it is. Is it this? No. Is it on the ship? It's probably on the ship, and it'll just make the ship go boom. I didn't check this. What the heck is this? Oh, you can use that to get up on the ship. That's cool. This game is cool. For real, though, where is the thing I'm supposed to blow up? Like, I'm all for blowing it up, but, like, where the heck is it? Okay, game. You have me kerfuffled, if that's even a word. Could be all that back there. Oh, there's some right here, too. Is this... Oh, that's iron. I didn't do anything. This could be a stash of powder. I don't know what's in these barrels. How did I not see that when I came up here last time? Okay, so like I know what it wants me to do, but like how and where do I do it? Did I just hear a voice? I did. That was an interesting way to get that done, but it worked. Oh, he clipped into the ship. Womp womp. No supplies. Okay. So I'm supposed to destroy standoff against Hoomst.
Challenge me.
But he's right next to me. What? Bam. I'm starting to get a feel for this combat system, and I am liking it. But where the heck is the black powder that I'm supposed to blow up? I don't really want Nobu here yet. Sorry, Horse, I don't mean to confuse you. Okay, well, this video has gone on long enough, and unfortunately, I don't know where this stuff that I'm supposed to blow up is, so I'm going to just go ahead and end the recording here. We played for a little bit with the advanced super sampling DLSS frame generation or whatever it's called turned on, and a little bit with it turned off. So I'm just going to turn it off here. So with it on, we're at 156 FPS, and with it off, we are down to like 100. Down to 90. So it definitely gives you like a 40, 50, 60 FPS boost if you play with it on. And honestly, the game didn't really look or feel that different with it running. It just looked and felt smoother, right? So I don't really see a downside to playing with the frame generation through DLSS on. Are those little crabs? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. But yeah, I'm going to figure out how I'm supposed to complete this objective, and then I'm going to go record the gameplay on the ROG Ally. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this gave you an idea of how this game will perform for you if you have an ultra-wide monitor or if you play on a 4090 or both. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. My name's Release Radar, and I will catch you guys in the next video of whatever I make. Peace.